Tuesday night baseball now from Yankee Stadium here in the Bronx. Tonight, the second of 3 to start the week between the Chicago Cubs and the New York Yankees. It's Yankees baseball, and it comes your way next. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Second baseman, number 60.
And the first pitch of the ball game here is taken for a cold strike one. And as the Yankees get started here tonight, Harold, they come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Matt, it's always nice to play at home, and to win the first game of a series makes it even extra special. They just got to go out and play real well and maybe keep the streak going.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently. The 2-1 on its way. A wave and a miss. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2.
Looked like he tried to elevate a fastball on that 2-2 pitch there, but kind of overdid it. With a pitch that high, it's pretty easy to lay off if you're the hitter.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Under it is Harper, and Bryce has got it for the first out. Striding in, Eduardo Nunez. He comes into play with a batting average in the respectable 270s. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Well, it looks like he tried to waste one and get him to chase it. He didn't, but you're still sitting pretty. Now you're 1-2, and you showed him the high fastball.
A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out. Here's Michael Brantley. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And they start him with a changeup, but this is chopped foul at home plate. Set to deliver the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one.
What, hold up on the 2-strike changeup right there? That's a nice piece of hitting. You know you're looking for a fastball, 2 strikes and adjust. But the changeup, to hold up on, nice job.
Pretty standard curve in the dirt, looking for a strikeout there, but that was a good job of.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike. In now, Blake Rutherford. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Yankees. Left fielder, Blake Rutherford.
There's a well-hit ball out to right center field. Running hard, he's digging for second. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double. Striding into the box, Joey Votto. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Well, Harold, as we take a look at the Cubs coming into play here tonight, they come in a bit of a rough patch. They've dropped 4 in a row.
Yeah, this is one of those losing streaks, but you know what? I'm a little more cavalier about it than they probably are. But all they got to do, really, this is a good team. Just go win one game, and before you know it, you'll be on a winning streak. They're a good club.
No one out with a runner at second. And now he'll step off and raise his hand towards second, but he'll just hold on to it. And he misses there for ball 4. So runners are at first and second now with nobody out.
Batting third, Right fielder, Bryce Harper.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Bryce Harper is at the plate as he watches ball one.
Pretty good pitch right here.
It looks like the Cubs will get a left-hander up and working out of the bullpen. A 1-0 delivery. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
That pitch is in triple digits. I think he had to take that one because I'm not even sure he saw it.
There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Batting fourth.
Here's George Springer, and a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Reaches out, but he can't get it. It's 0-1. The 0-1 delivery. Grounded down the third baseline. A dive, but he can't make the play, and it's down the left field line. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. And this will get in there too late. He's in there at third.
Third baseman, Alex Bregman.
Here's the first pitch to him. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Reddick has a read on it. 2 gone. And he'll think better of trying to score as he holds it third with 2 away now. Digging in the switch hitter, Neil Walker. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. He pulls this one into right. That's in there. Base hit. In to score the runner from third. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. It's a 3-0 game. Here's Didi Gregorius hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one. And the changeup just missed the inside corner. The 1-0 delivery. Tough one to lay off, called a strike. 3 runs already home here. And this one gets away. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. The 1-2 pitch. Got him swinging in the dirt. Contreras goes to get it, and that ends the inning. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
First baseman number 44, Anthony Rizzo.
Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And stepping in the dangerous left-handed hitter, Jay Bruce. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Well, he swung right through that on that changeup. The changeup is a tough pitch to swing at for the first pitch because you haven't measured his velocity yet. So you don't know what you're going to see coming your direction.
Throw on to first, 2 gone. Now at the plate, Josh Reddick. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
He threw that ball right by him. When you got a guy throwing that hard, you got to really just think about using your hands and just spread out and let your hands fly. They're going to be quicker than your bat is going to get to the ball.
Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play.
Well, that was a pretty good pitch right there. A little bit late. That's why he wasn't able to catch it right there in his wheelhouse.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. So stepping in, Gary Sanchez. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Gary Sanchez.
Now a flare out toward right center. Moncada onto the grass. Makes the play, 1 away. Stepping into the box, Aaron Hicks. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. Goodness. 0-2 now.
Now, Matt, that was a fastball. He had to have made up his mind that he's going to swing as soon as he releases it. That wasn't even a breaking pitch, and he was hacking.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Left fielder.
Into the windup and the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. 7, 8, 9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third. Here comes the first pitch. Just a tick behind for a strike.
Goodness gracious, Matt. 100 miles an hour. No wonder he swung and missed. You're not catching up to that pitch. No way.
And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. The next 0-2. And another foul ball.
Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out, 1 away. Stepping up now, Ian Happ. Hitting right at the 1-for-4 pace with a .250 batting average for the season. Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1.
Boy, that's an ugly swing right there. And they haven't been getting on base. They're not doing much of anything right now. And I'll tell you what, they got to figure out something to make an adjustment, or this game could get ugly quick.
Throw gets him, 2 down. So 2 are gone now in the Cubs' half of the third. And stepping in, the slick fielding shortstop, Brandon Crawford. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Ready for another chance? Joey Votto. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone, so if you can place it a little above it, they have a hard time getting the barrel up there. He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk. Coming right after him here.
Right fielder number 34.
Here's Bryce Harper now. 0-for-1 here in the early going. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1. And the pitch. Waved at and missed as he took something off there. 1-1.
That's the perfect pitch after you've just brushed a guy back. The hitter probably isn't sitting up there thinking you're going to flip something soft up there.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. Count holds at 1-2. Here's another 1-2. And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning.
Now batting.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. George Springer. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Oh, and he's finding his groove out there now. It's 0-2.
91-mile-an-hour slider. Man alive, there's not many people that throw that one right there. That is the elite group right there. I would throw that pitch every time.
Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. And he struck him out. Now batting, Yoan Moncada. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Second baseman, Yoan Moncada.
Hit hard to third. Bregman fields it cleanly. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Stepping in, Eduardo Nunez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here's the pitch. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with the fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
Another one sent foul. Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. The 1-2 pitch. And he just misses with a curveball.
Well, that's what you want from your curveball on 1 and 2. You start it in the zone and let it break out of the zone where it can't be punished. Didn't get him to go after it, but the execution was nice.
It's in there, and the Cubs look to have extra bases on their first hit of the game. Around second now and headed for third. And he's in there at third with a 1-out triple. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Michael Brantley. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Striding in once again, Anthony Rizzo comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Underhanded flip. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll be off the wall in right center. And they're on the board as this is now a 3-1 ball game. And he's safe. Here's Jay Bruce now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Right side. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Reddick is right there, and it's a very quick out number 1. Digging in for his second at-bat, Neil Walker. He drove home 2 with a single in his last plate appearance. Sent on the ground out to second. Moncada fields it cleanly. The flip from short right gets him, and there are 2 away.
Now batting.
Here's Didi Gregorius looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. And digging in to try it again, Josh Reddick. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5. And this is going to be a foul ball. Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. And now a pitch on the way. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2.
Well, this offense finds themselves struggling right now, and they're down a few runs. They got to try to manufacture, get somebody on, maybe hit and run, and then you look for the big ball. Looks like right now everybody's swinging for the downs. They got to turn it around a little bit, play a little small ball, get it going.
Look out as this bat shatters on impact. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw. Stepping in, Wilson Contreras. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Fooled him a bit as this is hit high in the air towards right center and shallow. Harper has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Ian Happ.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is...
Meanwhile here, this is going to be trouble out there in left center as it ought to be good for extra bases. Reddick rounds third and is digging for the plate. Throw won't get him. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Set to deliver the 0-1. And the curveball bounces here, but a good job behind the plate to keep it at arm's length. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And that one stayed up a little high.
With the infield back and a runner at third, he's definitely pitching for a strikeout or maybe something like a harmless pop-up. You could see it from that high fastball, but that was just a good job of laying off that pitch.
And it's 3-2 now to the number 9 hitter.
Well, that's a tempting pitch right there. You got that runner on third base. You're looking for something to drive. You want the ball up. But it was a good layoff. Not the pitch he definitely wanted to hit, but it was tempting, no doubt.
Now batting, second baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. And this is going to be a foul ball.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it.
Just a touch outside. 1-2. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. And he lays off the fastball away, so it's 2-2 now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out.
Now batting, third
Ready
baseman.
for another shot now. Eduardo Nunez. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. He'll go the short way to Walker at second for the force, and that ends the inning. So coming to the plate, Gary Sanchez.
Leading off for the
0 for
Yankees.
1 for him here in this one.
Catcher, Gary.
8-9-1 to start the inning as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike. 1-2 as he chases the slider. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Here's one that misses inside, and the counts run full now. 3-2.
Well, he needs a shutdown inning right here, and it's not starting the way he wants. He's already down in the count big time. The last thing you want to do is start the inning by walking a guy and turning the momentum back to the other team.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Gary Sanchez is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Throw gets him 2 down.
Now
Digging in
batting,
once again,
left
Blake
fielder,
Rutherford.
Blake
He doubled earlier in the
Rutherford.
game. 1 for 2 to this point. Swung on and missed for the first strike. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
The discipline has just been completely absent from this offense. Seems like they're always finding themselves behind the count, and a big reason why is they're swinging at all kinds of stuff that's not even in the strike zone.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses. 1-2. 2-2 now with 2 away and the base is empty.
Well, he hasn't thrown him a strike yet in this at-bat, and we're 2-2. Clearly on the mound, he's banking on the fact that he'll chase pitches if you give him a chance.
Here's another 2-2. Again, he sends it out of play. Another try at 2-2. Great changeup there in the dirt for the third strike. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Here's Michael Brantley. He struck out
Leading
twice
off for the
thus
Cubs,
far, so we'll see if
the
he can
right
fare
fielder,
any
number
better here.
66, Michael Brantley.
Breaking ball as this runs in on him, and he has to step out of the way that time. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Here's the 1-1 pitch. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. This one for the shortstop, Gregorius. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
First baseman
Anthony
number
Rizzo
44.
stands in now. 1 for
Anthony
2 with a double
Rizzo.
on his line thus far. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike one. The windup and the 0-1. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
And now he'll step off as they look for a strikeout pitch. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. And this one will be foul back in among the fans.
I like the pitch right there. 2-strike fastball out of the zone. See if he'll chase. I'd go even further out this time. See if he chases it again.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Oh, and you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes outnumbered.
Designated hitter, Jay Bruce.
Here it comes. Jay Bruce is in for the third time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. And Bruce can't come up with that one as he swings through it for strike two.
That is a filthy combination. High 90s with the fastball and then that nasty curveball. It's almost unhittable, almost unfair to the hitter.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. 3-2's our score here in inning number 6. Here's a pop-up now. Bregman is there, and the side is retired. In is Joey Votto now. 0 for 1 with a run scored
Leading
thus
off for the
far.
Yankees, first baseman.
Into the
Joey
windup and the
Votto.
pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. A wave and a miss. A tick behind a good fastball.
That's basically saying, here I am, I'm the man, I'm bringing it at you. That was an upper 90s fastball back to back. Basically saying, here it is, I dare you to hit it.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Joey Votto is retired leading off the bottom of the 6th. Bryce Harper is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game.
6, George Springer.
Hard on the ground towards short. Crawford's got it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Josh Reddick. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
Josh Reddick.
Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. Bregman retreats to the outfield grass, and he has it for out number 1.
The catcher, number 40.
Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are 2 away. Digging in and looking for more, Ian Happ. He tripled earlier, making him 1 for 2 in the ball game. And he'll step off and try again. First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a miss just behind. A lively fastball. 2 runs, 4 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
He's not messing around this inning. He's attacking the zone. He's showing lots of confidence. He's 0-2 on this hitter after having 2 quick outs. Nice job.
Throw goes to Votto over at first. It's in time to retire the side.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Striding in once again, Alex Bregman, 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Third baseman.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground. This is foul for the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And boy, big problems here to start this at bat. It's 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Takes this the other way to right. Brantley is there to put it away for out number 1. Here's Neil Walker. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Neil Walker.
First pitch on its way. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1. Now here's the pitch. And he gets him to lift one high in the air and drifting out to shallow center. There to take this in is Crawford, and there are 2 away now. Digging in once again, Didi Gregorius. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. 0-1 count and the pitch. And a ball diving into the dirt, a swing and a miss.
I'm no hitting expert, but you can't take a swing that's a whole lot more uglier than that one.
And this is fouled back and out of play. Ready with another 0-2. And he'll take the fastball here inside off the plate. It's 1-2. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Now he lifts a high pop up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. Ready for another shot now. Brandon Crawford comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Crawford.
Double barreled action in the Yankee bullpen now. A lefty and a right-hander start to get loose. Into the windup and the pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. Chop foul over towards the dugout. Now the pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball in amongst the spectators. Here comes another 0-2. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. And now a pitch on the way. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game. Ready once again, Yohan Moncada. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Now a swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1.
I'll tell you, he just doesn't look comfortable in the box to me tonight. He's been off balance with his swings, and that one completely tied him up.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. Oh, and he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance? Eduardo Nunez. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better.
Look, Matt, he's done a nice job getting those first 2 outs. I mean, look, this is a good hitting team. And now you got the 2-hitter coming to the middle of the order. But you can limit the damage by getting those first 2 outs. I think he's limited the damage so far this inning.
Lifted in the air to right field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Gary Sanchez. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And here's a called strike at the knees. Don't think he liked that one too much, but it's 0-1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Not sure what he saw in that pitch, but it sure looked tempting. At least he held up. He must have been guessing.
And he's behind now as he missed badly on that swing. 1-2. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out.
Designated hitter, Aaron.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fouled back. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swings through it for strike number 2. He's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ball game.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Blake Rutherford. And he'll step off and try again. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Happ moves over, and the inning is over. Here's Michael Brantley, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game.
Fielder number 66, Michael Brantley.
Victor Gomez comes on. From the pen, hoping to finish. A.J. Pollock will pinch hit here, and he's the potential.
A.J. Pollock.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. Digging in to try it again, Anthony Rizzo. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And a step off. Now he'll step off. First delivery to him on the way. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Now here's a comebacker back to the mound. And he'll just flip this on to first for the second out of the inning. Are down to their final. will have a pinch hitter. Here is
for Chicago, number 53, Melky Cabrera.
And some action out in the Yankee bullpen now as a right-hander starts to loosen up. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Grnbronco2's gets the call here as he'll try and look for 1 out to finish.
Number 68, Grnbronco2's.
And that one stayed too low apparently. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Now the Yankee Stadium crowd, 52,000 plus on their feet. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Now another 1-2. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Sanchez has it. Throw to first is in time, and the Yankees win it. The Yankees win. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he ended up handing things off to his bullpen buddies in the ninth, but still, 8 strong innings from him really showed a lot in this one.
Our final line score tonight, first for the victorious Yankees, 3 runs on 3 hits. No errors. They left 1 man on base. For the Cubs, 2 runs on 4 hits. No errors. They left 3 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 56 minutes. Our paid attendance here tonight at Yankee Stadium, 53,325. The Yankees thank you for attending and remind you to please drive home safely.